Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for December 4th to the 11th. I am Charlene Lizette. Let's dive into your reading and see what's going on, my loves. We got the Page of Cups, we got the Five of Swords, we got the World card, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more here. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay. You and Pisces. I don't know if you have Piscean placements. Like, you should look at your chart and see if you have some Pisces placements. Your readings are different but similar. The High Priestess keeps being a theme, and the Wheel of Fortune. Even Pisces got the High Priestess amulet as well. You got the High Priestess card and the High Priestess amulet. So I would really recommend this week for you, Aquarius, that you listen to your intuition. So flippin' important that you listen to your intuition this week, okay? What do we got here? Perseverance. Yeah, really, it's really interesting. There are obviously different readings, but there's like an interlacing of energy and interlacing of the messages. Okay, what was that? I think only one fell too. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to get it. Hold on. It says Earth, learning how to be human in this world, but not of it. And how typical of you, of course, right? Being the alien of the zodiac. I love you, Aquarius. We got Perseverance here. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. We got the Stellium. When a stellium shows up in astrology, a stellium is a concentrated energy in a house, which means that that particular house in your natal chart has a lot of planets in it. And when it has a lot of planets in it, more than it's 3 or more. Okay, some people even consider asteroids a stellium as well. That concentration of energy means that that planet plays a very pivotal, important role in your life in this lifetime, okay? So for you, you want to look at if you have that in your natal chart. If you need help doing that, book a cosmic session with me. It's in the description box below. We've got the Page of Cups starting your reading here. There might be a very sweet message coming through, or you may be relaying a sweet message. There's a nativity here. There's like an innocence, a purity, a creativity, an excitement. And unknowing what to do with this situation. There's like limitless potential opportunity here. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like this message may come through from somebody who might be a little bit younger than you or immature. And so you're going to want to make sure that you are paying attention to the delivery of the message and how you are responding or reacting to the message. There's such a big theme around communication this week for both you and Pisces. It's really crazy. Anyways, all this to say, what I would really, really pay attention to here with the Five of Swords is that in this communication, in this conversation, you're not hurting the other person, okay? And that they're not hurting you, right? When we hurt each other in our communication, nobody wins, okay? We can be assertive, we can be direct, we can have boundaries, absolutely, but there's a difference between that and creating some sort of pain with words, okay? With the World here, this situation, this conversation comes to or this situation, I should say, comes to an end. It wraps up, babe. Okay, it wraps up because it needed to wrap up. And the King of Swords here, you are showing up in this situation. You're going to be very logical, very rational, very pragmatic, very strict, disciplined, and very direct in your communication. So that this can come to its accumulation in a way that doesn't feel like where it's still holding baggage in your life. With this Perseverance, I feel like there might have been an issue in your life or a challenge, obstacle, something going on in your life that was like dragging on for a minute and it was getting a little bit boring. You know, it's interesting too because you have the Wheel and the World. So with that Seven of Pentacles, I would encourage you to observe, be patient, don't react, respond accordingly, only respond where necessary in this situation. Trust your intuition so much this week, Aquarius, okay? You also have 3 major arcana in tarot. The more major arcana in our reading, the more pivotal instrumental change that's happening specifically to the themes of the card that show up. And if you've been wanting to learn how to become a certified tarot reader and start your own tarot business, go sign up to my pre-recorded course. It's in the description box below. But with the World, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune, there's massive change in your life. Like, I'm talking like big. Okay, big change here. All right. Like, I don't even think you can comprehend the level to which the transformation, the shift, the change is happening in your life. And the fact that you got these two is telling me that this is wrapping it up, baby. Like it's done like dinner. There's not going to be any more of this cucka that you have to deal with. And so you need to trust your cucka and dinner in the same sentence is just not the vibe. Sorry. You need to just trust your intuition and be very mysterious and practice a lot of stillness. The High Priestess does not react. The High Priestess listens to the sacred wisdom. The High Priestess listens to her intuition. The High Priestess understands that not everything needs a specific response. Sometimes no response is the best response. Okay, let's dive into your love reading. You even got High Priestess as well. I think we talked about this. This is Moonstone and Labradorite. It has everything to do with your intuition, tuning into source, the sacred wisdom. You have the same cards. I don't know if you have heavy Pisces placement or if you're going to be dealing with a Pisces. This is so many cards. Wedding, pay attention to red flags. Can I just get one? We got attraction and new love here. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, you could just be like on the cusp as well. Maybe like you were born right at Aquarius, at the end of Aquarius season. So you have some Pisces placements, right? Maybe some other planets are moving into Pisces at the time. Go take a look at the description box below. I also feel like you're just in this go, go, go energy this week. Like I can't help but feel that. Attraction, 5 of Wands, the Hermit, new love. Give your relationship a chance, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, so look, I think this person either has been eyeing you or you've been eyeing them. There's a deep connection here, even though there's unspoken words. Yeah, you can see it. Even though there's unspoken words here between you two, you know, I think both of you are trying to figure out how to communicate with each other when it comes to this love interest. You're trying to understand, like, how do I let them know that I'm into them? How do we talk about it? Like, what's the conversation going to look like? Like, how do I bring it up? Like, all that stuff. And then with the Hermit card and new love, it's interesting because there's 3 people on this card, there's 3 people on this card, and there's 3 people on this card. So I wonder if you're dealing with a third party situation. You're going to have to decide what you're going to do here with that 5 of Swords. I mean, some of you are like, should I stay in a third party? We got 3 here as well. Look, if you're the third wheel in the third party, no, don't stay in the third party. That's what I'm going to tell you. Absolutely not. If you're finding out your partner's cheating on you, I think you really need to ask yourself why you want to stay with them. And if you're the one that's in a third party, unless this is like a poly thing, right? If it's not poly, then it's cheating. So you need to ask yourself why you want to stay here. But I almost get this energy here that you've been in maybe potentially a relationship or a situationship, and there's been a guy watching you here, for some of you, and for some of you, a woman watching you, and there's like an outsider who wants in. There's somebody from the outside who's wanting to be with you, who wants to give your relationship a chance, who wants another try, who wants to know if you're available, like if you're actually committed to this person. I don't know if you are or not. You'll know that. I think what you need to decide is what you're worth and what's like what your value is and who is deserving of your time, your energy, Aquarius. That's the important thing here to do. Like, what matters to you? What are your values? Hold on to that, and that's how you're going to deal with this love situation. I'm going to pop your monthly reading here. If you want to book a session with me, pick up your amulet or take any of my courses. It's in the description box below. All right, my loves, we will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.